Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Syafiqah Binti Mohd Shahfie, student ID 2025809066 from class N5B11C.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Suzma Salima Binti Muhammad Izul Fikri. I'm from N5BA1111C and my student ID is 2025817622.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fakihah binti Saif Adli. I am from BA111C and my student ID is 2025861792.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Quraisha binti Hassan and my measures number is 2025872874.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Izzatina binti Jaiman and my ID number is 2025870516 and I'm from N5BA1111C.
For question 1, Shazwan has a piece of land with a market value of 80,000 ringgit. He can either sell it now and invest in a fund which offers 5% interest compounded quarterly, or to sell after 8 years at 110,000 ringgit. Which option give a better return? Justify your advice. For question 1, the present value is 80,000 ringgit. K is 5%, M is 4 because the question say compounded quarterly, and for T is 8 years. So the question asks either sell it or invest give a better return. For invest calculation, we can use this formula which is S equal to P 1 plus I with the power of N. So you need to substitute all the amount into the formula and you will get the answer 190,050 ringgit and 44 cents. And for sale, the amount already provided in the question which is 110,000 ringgit. After we compare the amount, we can see invest give a better return because the amount that we get are bigger than when we sell.
Question number 2. Tina deposit 1,000 ringgit into an account that pays an interest 5.2% compounded every 6 months. After 4.5 years, she made another deposit into the account. What is the value of the second deposit if she wants the account to be worth 8,000 ringgit 7 years after the second deposit? First step is we need to find S, which is the future value after deposits 1,000 ringgit with an interest of 5.2% compounded every 6 months for 4.5 years. We use formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N. The calculation is S equal to 1,000 bracket 1 plus 0.052 divided by 2 bracket the power of 2 times 4.5. Then we will get 1,259 ringgit and 87 cents. The second step is we want to find the future value for the current amount in the account for 7 years. 1,259 ringgit and 87 cents will be our P. The calculation is S equal to 1,259.87 bracket 1 plus 0.052 divided by 2 bracket 2 times 7. Then we will get 1,804 ringgit and 63 cents. Third step, before we want to find the value of the second deposit, we need to find the second future value first using 8,000 ringgit. 8,000 ringgit is our S total. 1,804 ringgit and 63 cents is our first S. Then we want to find the second future value, which is S2. The calculation is 8,000 equal to 1,804.63 plus S2. Then we move S2 to the other side. Then we will get 6,195 ringgit and 37 cents. Last step, we replace S with 6,195.37. P is the value that we want to find. Then we continue. Bracket 1 plus 0.052 divided by 2 brackets the power of 2 times 7. Then we just use the basic algebra. We move P to the other side. Then finally we got 4,325 ringgit and 17 cents as our second deposit value.
Malik invested 5,000 ringgit into an account at an interest rate of 10% compounded monthly. After 6 years, the account balance is 51,639 ringgit 95 cents. Determine the A interest rate 10% compounded monthly. Before that, I list down all the information given in the question. First, the principal amount, which is P, is 35,000 ringgit. The maturity value, which is S, is 51,639 ringgit 95 cents. The interest rate is K% compounded monthly. The number of compounding periods per year is, which is M, is 12. And the time period, which is T, is 6 years. So for this question, I will use the compound interest formula, which is S equal to P in bracket 1 plus K over M to the power of MT. Then I substitute all the values into the formula. So it becomes 51,639 ringgit 95 cent equal to 35,000 ringgit in bracket 1 plus k over 12 to the power of 6 in bracket 12. After that, I divide both sides and it becomes in bracket 1 plus k over 12 to the power of 72 equals to 1.475427. To remove the power of 72, I take the 72 root and it becomes 1 plus k over 12 equal to 1.475427 to the power of 1 over 72. Then I solve the 1.475427 to the power of 1 over 72 and it becomes 1.005404. Finally, I multiply by 12 to get the yearly interest rate. So it becomes k equal to 0.05404 equal multiply 12. So the final answer is 6.5%. For question B, we want to find the total amount if the investment was extended for another 4 years. So I use the same formula, which is S equal to P in bracket 1 plus K over M to the power of MT. Then I substitute all the values into the formula. So it becomes S equal to 35,000 ringgit in bracket 1 plus 0.065 over 12 to the power of 12 in bracket 10. So the final answer is 66,926 ringgit 43 cent. For question number C, we want to find the total interest earned for 10 years. So 66,926 ringgit 43 cent minus 35,000 ringgit, and the final answer is 31,626 ringgit 43 cent.
An executive trade his car for 35,000 and top it up with saving 4,000 to buy a new car. The new car is listed at 96,000. He obtained a loan from a finance company to settle the balance of the purchase price. He has agreed to settle the loan by monthly payment to be made at the end of each month for 9 years. The interest of the loan is 10% compounded monthly. For the first question, A. Find the monthly payment. To find the monthly payment, first we need to use the formula of present value. For the second question, calculate the interest charge. To calculate the interest charge, we can use the formula I equal NR minus A, which is we just put N equal 108, R equal 802.44 cents minus 47,000, and it will be equal to 29,668.22 cents. For the third question, which is C, immediately after paying the 70 payment, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the balance. To find the balance, we can just use N equal 108 minus 70, and we get 38. So after we get 38, we can use the formula given, which is A equal R and so on, and we can put all the numbers in the formula, and 38 will be the power of it. After the calculation, A will be equal to 26,045.62 cents. For the last question, D, if he fails to pay the first 6 monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the 7th payment in order to settle the outstanding area first. We can use the formula given like in the picture, and we can do the calculation after that. Okay. At the end of it, we get S equal to 4,916.37 cents.
ANZ Construction purchases a machine that costs 500,000 ringgit. The company pays a 15% down payment, which amounts to 75,000 ringgit. So, the remaining balance to be financed is 425,000 ringgit. The loan carries an interest rate of 9% per year, compounded quarterly, which means the interest per quarter is 0.0225. The company will repay the balance through quarterly payments of 20,000 ringgit, with the first payment starting 3 months after the purchase. To find out how long it takes to fully settle the loan, we use the present value of an annuity formula. We set up the equation 425,000 equals 20,000 multiplied by 1 minus 1.0225 to the power of negative n, all divided by 0.0225. After rearranging the formula and simplifying, we get 0.478125 equals 1 minus 1.0225 to the negative n. Then we isolate the exponent and solve using logarithms. This gives us n equals approximately 29.3 quarters. Since there are 4 quarters in 1 year, we divide 29.3 by 4. This results in approximately 7.3 years. So, the loan will be fully settled in about 7.3 years.